closest in my circle? Who the one who be the snakes? Who gon' fold up under pressure? Who gon' understand the stakes? Who gon' wait to get their food to try to take from off my plate? Who the love? Who gon' understand I'm hurt? Who gon' love me unconditionally and try to make it work? Who gon' party once I'm gone and shed a tear once I'm in dirt? I ain't asking for too much, I'm trying to understand my work.
Welcome to the next episode of Give Me My Crown podcast.
Give Me My Crown podcast.
Back again. My name is Antonio.
My name's Anson.
We back at you again with season 2.
Yes, sir. Season 2. You know, I can't remember what episode this is, I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, sure.
But listen, man, we finna put out some great content today.
Yeah, we definitely putting out great content. We about to start giving y'all more content, a lot more consistent content.
Can we announce it yet?
Go ahead.
I mean, can we announce? It's your accomplishment. But we got to wait. Can we announce it?
Yeah, let's hold off on it just a little bit. Just a little bit.
In this season, we talking about willing stuff into existence, man. That's my whole thing. You got to speak it, you got to believe it, and you got to will it until it happens.
And that's kind of what we're going to build off of on this episode of this podcast. Over the past, couple of weeks.
Man, you killing me, bro.
We've been
killing me.
We've been going through some changes. We've been doing been trying some things out. So this month,
until July 1st.
The beginning,
the end date.
Yeah.
July 1st is the end date. I know the end date.
So a couple weeks ago, we started the 75 Hard Challenge. 75 Hard Challenge is first off, my boy Paul was telling me about it, and then I get on Facebook, and that's the first video I see, and I'm like, all right. Then I get on Instagram, see the video again.
Okay.
And it's a different video talking about 75 Hard Challenge.
Okay, so it's fake. All right.
And then I get on TikTok. Same video, not the same video, but it's another video talking about the 75 Hard. And I know it all works off an algorithm, but still.
Yeah.
I'm like, maybe this is a sign.
Okay.
So at that point, I hit the group text up. I was like, I'm doing 75-day challenge. Who want to do it with me?
And like being the dummy I am, I'm first one to say, let's go.
So 75 Hard Challenge, we did obviously tweak it to our to kind of what we could do a little bit.
Yeah.
For me personally, I got a meal plan. I'm working out an hour a day. Along with my workout, after my workout or in the evening, I'm doing a 1 mile run or 1 mile bike, and no alcohol for the 75 days. Reading 10 pages a day, and also I have I'm on a reading plan. I'm on a Bible reading plan, so I pick one of the reading plans from the Bible, and it gives you just a script to read every day.
Okay, gotcha.
How you doing yours?
Woo, okay, all right. First week I went no meat. I went vegetables and fruit. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was. About day 3, I was starving. I ain't gonna lie. But my whole plan is set up on I'm doing 45 minutes of meditation. So I get out of work, 45 minutes of meditation. Just to decompress and get my mental state right for being at home. A little bit of prayer incorporated in there. Yeah. In the morning, 4:30. Boy, that 4:30 come early and it don't stop. Get up, walk, go to the gym a little bit. You can see I'm a big boy, so I'm trying to lose some weight. Trying to be better. July 1st, trying to get ready for our trip in July. So, man, cooking my own meals, trying to stay from eating out, as much as possible, and save money also, not eating out.
Because I've been doing the same thing. So I've been getting up at 4:00 every morning.
You was getting up before at 4:00 early though.
Huh?
You was getting up at 4:00 before this though.
I was, but it's like it done got to some mornings I be laying in bed, I be struggling. I'm like, man, I ain't gonna get up, go to the gym. I get up prime example, Thursday morning.
Yeah.
I'm like, I ain't gonna get up, go to the gym. I go this evening when I get off.
Yeah.
I alarm go off at 4. I'm laying in the bed. It's like 4:55. I'm like, you know what? Let me get up, take my ass to the gym. So I got up, got to the gym. Also another thing I do, motivational video first thing in the morning, or not first thing, after my workout on my way to work. Because obviously I got a 45-minute drive to work.
And to add on mine also, I'm going 75 days without cussing at all. I'm trying to I had a slip up. He calls me. I was repeating something he said.
Yeah.
But besides that, and then also reading the Bible. I got the lost books of the Bible, so
Okay.
I'm diving into those a little bit. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I do the motivational video. That just get me ready for my morning because I'm doing the I used to listen to Eric Thomas. Shout out Eric Thomas.
Yeah, shout out every time.
That like I don't know. It just get me ready for the day.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes you need that.
Yes, and I ain't gonna lie. This 75-day challenge is hard.
It is, man.
It ain't none like you gotta have faith. You gotta have the faith to do
Right,
it.
you got faith is the cornerstone, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it had gotten to a point like for me, I was eating out a lot. I was doing I got my normal routine that I do, but I'm like, I need to get this more structured.
Yeah.
So now I'm doing meal prep. I'm not, like you said, I'm not eating out as much.
Yeah.
I was eating out probably anywhere from 2 to 4 times a week. Now, ever since we started this, we started 2 weeks ago. I've eaten out once.
Okay.
So it's definitely helps, definitely changes, and
It's a challenge though.
It's definitely a challenge. Shoot, it is definitely a challenge because I mean, it's plenty of times where because I'm used to just doing my regular workout and leaving.
Yeah.
And so now I'm doing my regular workout, but then after my workout, I'm like, damn, I got a mile left.
Yeah.
And then even if I don't do the mile, I got the mile in the evening. And that's 5 days a week.
And then trying to incorporate that with business,
yes,
regular life, it does get hectic sometimes.
Yes, because like you say, got our jobs, our normal jobs. We got businesses on the side.
Trying to create other stuff.
Exactly.
And then I said we ain't normal people. Like we just ain't got a job, a 9 to 5, and that's it.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard to keep everything. Then like sometimes, like for me during this time, it would be easy just to get something to eat and then just keep going. And then I'm like,
exactly.
Let me get a shake. Let me get a smoothie.
Exactly.
So yeah.
Yeah, that's how it is. Because like you said, it ain't just going to work, coming home.
Yeah.
Like if I could wake up in the morning, work out, go to work, come home, and that's my day.
Yeah,
I'll be good.
Yep.
But shoot, I come home, girls got soccer practice, girls got soccer games. I got real estate stuff.
Your wife doing it as well, right?
Yeah, wife. Yeah, she doing real estate.
She's doing real estate. I'm talking about she doing the 75-day.
Oh yeah, she doing it too.
Mine doing the same
thing.
Yeah,
she doing it too.
My mom even doing it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, we doing that, and then got the what else? Got obviously we doing the podcast. I'm doing the financial coaching stuff.
Amazon,
and it ain't like because a lot of this stuff, it ain't like I can come home and just because I can't miss the girls' practices, can't miss the girls' soccer games.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm trying to juggle all this stuff, and like you said, it's a challenge, but it helps you get more structure and time management.
It does, man.
Because like I said, I get up in the morning, I do my stuff. Once I do my stuff, go to work, come home, and I'm on a schedule from the time I get home to the time I go to sleep.
I ain't gonna lie. A few days I did later, I was like, bruh, I'm like, Kiki, like, you gotta get up. It's 4 o'clock. I'm like, yeah, wake me up at 4:30. 4:30 come, wake me up at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock again, I'm like, I gotta get up now.
Shoot, that's how it's like that sometimes.
Yeah, it is, man. Like I be struggling.
But you gotta. I think it's all about like like we said earlier. It's all about trying to stick to it, and trying to stick with something, trying to commit to it.
Yep.
Because it's like you said, it's definitely is 100% a challenge.
Do you feel like this 75-day hard challenge has strengthened your faith at all? Like,
oh yeah, definitely.
Because
because like it's just certain stuff that I've never done or never really gotten into that now I'm like, all right, I'm doing this. Like I said I'm gonna do it, so now I need to commit.
Yeah, yep.
Like for me, for one, is reading. Like I'm usually in the audiobook.
Gotcha.
Like I'm actually reading the book now.
Okay.
Like I ain't never just read a book. If I had a book I wanted to read, I'll listen to an audiobook.
Gotcha.
Just because I feel like I ain't got time to read.
Yeah.
So now it's definitely doing that, and then it's definitely getting my like I said, my meal plan is helping me keep that on track. What else? I mean, just everything. What about you?
So for me, man, like I love the Bible anyway.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm trying to. A lot of people don't like the lost books of the Bible.
Yeah.
I feel like they're needed.
Yeah.
Like in Ethiopia, they got the Book of Enoch in their Bible. The oldest book of the Bible that's being sold has the songs of Some people say Deborah. Some people say Deborah. Like it's certain books that people don't have that knowledge. I'm like, so why was this in the earliest book and we don't have the King James version? Like,
Yeah.
so I try to dive deeper into like I love knowledge. So
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm reading I'm actually doing a plan from the Bible. It's actually a 75 day. I think it's a 75-day plan
okay,
or 72 days, something like that. But it's a plan on marriage,
okay,
and it just goes into each week is pretty much probably about 3 paragraphs just on
Yeah.
marriage, what it is, how to strengthen it, and then it takes that paragraph and converts it into scripture, or
Gotcha.
it tells you the scriptures that they got that paragraph from,
Okay.
and it breaks down like things to do to strengthen your marriage, stuff like that. But it definitely works out because it's something. Like I said, it's something different. It's not even that like you have problems in your marriage. It's just when you read that, it's like, dang, do I do that? Like it's like sit down with your significant other, talk about y'all's faith.
Exactly,
like
man.
how did y'all start to get into faith? When did y'all first realize like what your faith was, and do you do stuff to help each other progress in faith and stuff like that? Like it definitely helps and it makes you look at stuff from a different light.
Exactly, man. Like certain books I love. I'm an Old Testament junkie, man. So like Proverbs, I always say if a man reads Proverbs, it will teach you how to be a better man.
Yeah, that's true.
Like it just teaches you how to be a better husband, everything. I'm like, yo, this is wild.
And like all that stuff coming full circle.
You do, man. Like
because a lot of the books I read now, or a lot of the a couple of the a couple of the motivational videos I listen to, Eric Thomas, and he's always talking about how to be a better husband.
He a pastor, man.
And so it's like I'm reading this, but then I'm listening to this, and it's pretty much talking about the same thing.
Yep.
And so, yeah, I definitely think it strengthens your faith because it makes you, like, for one, you got to commit to it.
Yeah.
But once you commit to it, it makes you look at stuff from a different light.
And that's why I got that whole, you got speaking to existence.
Oh, yeah.
You got to will it, man. Because before the 75-day hard job, I won't say it. Yeah. I got to will myself to get out of bed.
Yep. It was actually a study done by a bunch of psychologists. Yep. It's like when you it's pretty much manifestation. When you think something is gonna happen, you can make your brain look for ways to make it happen.
Yep.
But if you tell yourself it's not gonna happen, you're not gonna explore those other options that could possibly bring it into existence.
Exactly, man. Like in the morning thing, I got this whole, it's called rocket ship thing, right? Yeah. So like if I'm laying there and I'm like I'm gonna sleep until the last minute.
Yeah.
It's called a rocket ship. Like 1, 2, 3, and I just jump up.
Just get up.
Either I jump up or I just roll the bed, hit the floor. Either way, I'm getting up.
Yeah, that ain't bad. That actually ain't bad.
So I mean, if I hit the floor, like I'm down and just do a push up. You know what I'm saying?
You might as well at that point.
You already down there.
You might as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I even got a whole new workout regime workout regimen that I'm doing this time. I'm doing, like I said, my regular workout and then the mile, but I'm also doing an ab workout and 100 push-ups at night before I go to sleep.
Okay. One thing, Davis, shout out Davis, he got me on.
What?
He said, starts my metabolism. It wakes me up though.
What?
Cold showers.
Cold. So I've heard. So it's actually.
Used to it.
Oh, I'm not either. There's a guy at the gym that told me about it. Guy, it's an older guy too, and we talk all the time just about lifting and stuff. He's like, yeah. Have you ever tried a cold shower? Cause I tell him like, yo, I'm sore, like this, that, and I'm like, nah. He was like, have you ever had an ice bath? I said, nah. He's like, it's pretty comparable to an ice bath. The therapy it does to your body.
Yeah.
He said it just he said it's something about the cold water.
Yeah.
It pretty much he said it's like night and day from taking a hot shower.
Your body can't think about nothing else but the cold water hitting you.
That's what he said. And they say drinking a cold glass of water the first thing when you wake up wakes you up.
Gotcha.
So I started doing that. I usually don't drink cold water.
Okay.
I used to drink room temperature water. Now I'm starting to drink cold water.
I think it's easier to drink room temperature water though.
Oh yeah, if you're a water drinker.
Oh, we forgot to put that. We drinking a gallon of water a day.
Yeah, drinking a gallon of water. I was already doing that, but I'm still trying to stick on to it. Like I wasn't. Most time on the weekends, I was not drinking a gallon of water.
Okay.
Because obviously I'm at home and out and about running and stuff, but I'm trying to start doing that like every day. But yeah, there was I know there was certain stuff about the 75-day challenge that we tweaked because we just couldn't, like, I think it's wants you to work out 45 minutes a day indoors, then 45 minutes a day outdoors. But with my schedule, I can't do that. And then plus if it rains, then you got to figure out somewhere else to work out at, stuff like that.
I know I can't remember sugar intake. I know I'm cutting back my sugar, but you have a certain amount of sugar you're trying to stay under per day.
Yeah. So I usually don't do a lot of sugar in the first place, but I'm trying to stay under 13 grams of sugar a day.
You don't like fruit though. I like fruit, so
I do fruit. I'm talking about added sugar.
Okay, got
so fruit because I eat 2 bananas every day.
Okay.
So I eat one on the way to the gym, then I eat one post breakfast.
Let's talk about it though. All right, so he put me on this. The green bananas. I did not believe you. But I'm on them green bananas.
Yeah, because for one, they're not as sweet. Okay. They're a lot more firm, and I just think they taste better.
I think they fill you up a little bit more, man.
They do. They do, and like I said, they're not as sweet.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I don't count for my sugar intake. I don't count fruit.
Okay.
I just count added sugar. So I do the granola bars. Okay. And the granola bars are 6 grams of sugar. So 2 of them a day, I'm done with my sugar intake.
And them granola bars good. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Quaker Oat boy, they good.
Yeah, I would. Shoot, we was buying them for Paisley, and I started eating them. So now when we got to buy the 36 pack.
I miss Cheez-Its, man. Cheez-Its have become a staple in my household.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie, I still eat my Cheez-Its now.
Man, forget you, man.
Because they not really too unhealthy.
Yeah, man. See, you know how to stop. I've went through like half a box.
Well, see, that's why I gotta take them out of the box. I gotta put them. I gotta be like one of the kids. I gotta put it in a plastic bag.
Okay, got you. Because
I sit there and eat the whole box at night. Renell hear the bag crunching and stuff. I gotta be like one of the kids and put it in a Ziploc bag. Because if not,
and after you eat the Ziploc bag, you're done.
Yep.
All right, got you.
Because I don't feel like getting out the bed and walking all the way back in the kitchen.
Okay, got you.
It's part laziness, but still, it worked. It do the job.
Oh man, you will run a mile, but you won't walk in the kitchen and get you some more.
It's at nighttime.
All right, got you.
Because I barely sleep anyway. So
you got bad back too, man.
Exactly.
So I called that out.
Exactly. A couple other boys doing it too. I think
Davis doing it.
Davis
want to get me in the pool so bad. Davis said he get me in the pool. I'll be on a different level after the summer. So
yeah, Damian doing it. Justin say he doing it.
Justin go hard though.
Who else doing it?
Justin gonna be bigger than you in probably another year.
I doubt it.
He gonna be bigger than you.
I doubt it. Who else doing it? I think Deron secretly doing it. Like he didn't say nothing, but he posted something on Instagram.
He'll work out warrior anyway.
Yeah. Who else? Fred say he doing it. I don't know if Fred.
Nah, Fred ain't doing it.
Oh, he said he won't do it?
I know. Nah, Fred ain't doing it.
Why?
He ain't doing it, man.
He gotta give up too much stuff.
He was eating wings. We was on game. He had me wanting some wings. Where he was eating wings, man.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, Fred ain't doing it.
But yeah, I think it's a good. What would you call it? A reset? I think it's a good reset.
It is, man. That's why I wanted to go get meat out of my system for at least a week to reset my body.
Because they say once you do something 21 days, it becomes a habit.
And eventually, because in medicine, my doctor wanted me to become a
vegetarian.
Yeah.
Really?
So I had diagnosed since 2017. It's 23, and I'm still eating meat. So,
dang.
Yeah.
See, I can't give up meat.
Yeah. I ain't say I would. I love steak too much, bro. You know how we all with steak.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's like I said, there's a lot of different versions out there. A lot of people got their tweak it and get their own version, like something that works out for them. But like I said, it's just something to commit to. Like even if you say 75 days, even if you're not working out at all, you say I'm gonna do 10 minutes a day.
Yep.
That's a start.
It is, man.
Because if you do that, once a year, you're gonna be at a point, especially if you do it consistent like you're supposed to, and do it that full 75 days.
Man, I saw a study. I was reading this, man, about losing weight. How it's consistency. Like, if a person was to walk an extra 1,000 steps a day and eat 150 calories less, in 30 months, they will essentially lose a pound a month.
Dang.
And that's just small consistency.
That's small stuff too.
But people don't think about that.
Yeah, people want, because a lot of people want to see results like now.
Yep.
Because I mean, even when I started, when I got on my whole like health craze a couple years ago, like shoot, I gained how much? I gained probably about 50 pounds over the past 6 years.
And it was so funny, man. Like you don't pay attention to somebody like yours, right?
Yeah.
I didn't pay attention until after you did it.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, like you like, I used to eat a roll of Oreos or a pack of Oreos. Damn, like,
yes.
When did you do that? Like, I don't remember that.
Yeah. I used to be. I literally go through a pack of Oreos in 3 days.
Yeah.
Like it got to the point where I was bad, and then, I tell right now all the time. I said I went to the doctor. They told me I needed to change my life or I was gonna die.
And you changed your life, man.
And that ain't really what they told me. It was like because they said the magic word diabetes. It was like it's like your A1C is high. I'm like, shit, what's A1C? Like, I don't nobody know what that is. Like, I don't care about that.
Yeah.
And then it was like, oh, you're pre-diabetic. Like, I'm like, hold on. What you mean? What's pre-diabetic? Like, I got diabetes or something? It was like, nah, your level's just high. You need to lower your sugar intake. Ever since then, I went on a full health. Like, I don't even. Oh, also, just talk about that. It made me think with the 75-day challenge, there's no cheat days either.
That's true. I'm gonna tell you. So, like people, this is real. He say he don't do this. We went to Cold Stone twice. He got ice cream, ate 1 scoop of it, and then threw the rest of it in trash. I seen him do it twice.
I remember that because we was in Atlanta.
Yep.
Last time we was in Atlanta, I remember getting it. It looked so good on the thing. I literally ate 1 spoon.
He was like,
I'm done. I was like, all right, I'm done. Y'all looked at me like, why you like, you ain't eating none. I'm like, nah, I ate 1 scoop. That's all I wanted.
But he paid for a whole little small cup. I'm like, bruh, you wasting your money at this point.
Yep. Yeah, I do that. I do that all the time. We went to the ice cream store. What, like
Which one?
Jeremiah's.
Okay, all right.
Not
I'm about to say.
Not the Sunday shop.
I'm about to say, bruh.
Yeah, I ain't been to the Sunday. I think I took the girls there.
Okay.
I couldn't get nothing though.
Okay.
Because of course we're on the 75-day challenge.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I went up there. I went what's it called? Jeremiah's.
Yeah.
It's a ice cream spot, and I got some kind of caramel coffee thing. It was so good. I took like 1 sip and threw it away.
Gotcha. I ain't had no Starbucks, man. That's a hitter for me, you know.
Oh, I'm drinking my coffee black too, like bro. All the way black.
You're strange, bro.
Like, because I don't put much in it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay.
But I'm drinking it completely black now.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't adding no sugar, no cream, ain't adding nothing. So that's I usually add a little something to it. So that's definitely been a change. So when after doing this for, because I drink coffee every single day.
Yeah.
So after doing this for 75 days, after these 75 days, I may continue drinking black coffee. Wow. I may not go back to my prior ways.
All I'm saying is, man, when we go on this trip in July, some stuff we gonna have to, enjoy.
Oh well, that's why the 75-day challenge ends July 1st.
That's what I'm just saying, man. We're gonna have to, enjoy. How we're gonna have to go to a steakhouse. How
I eat steak now.
No. I'm talking about as far as we pair wine with it.
Oh yeah.
So Orlando, we coming down there. We're gonna need to let us know the best steakhouse in Orlando.
Yeah, because I ain't never been to Orlando, but yeah, and kid-friendly steakhouse.
Yes, kid-friendly. Like, let us know the best local spots. We ain't gotta go no bougie places, We'll say that for another time.
Yeah, we'll have the kids with us. They like kid stuff, I guess.
Yeah, kid stuff, yeah. Now, there is a trip in August.
Yeah.
Are we going to tell people about that? Because I feel like this is a prelude to that. Like the 75-day challenge builds up to that.
So it's Invest Fest. So during this 75-day challenge, we're trying to what's a good word? I guess improve our finances.
Exactly. Yeah.
In many ways, whether it's investing, whether it's saving, budgeting, like whatever. We're trying to improve that. So we're going to Invest Fest in last week in August. And we're trying to get all the fellas to go, but I guess they don't want to.
They don't want to go.
I guess they don't want to go.
I reached out to a couple of other friends of mine, like my boy David Todd, Killing Real Estate in Danville. Like I reached out to him about Invest Fest. like everybody I know that
Yeah.
can benefit from it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell them, hey man, let's go.
Yes. Yeah, because I've never been, but I heard it's life
And
changing.
they say, man, like it's even if you don't meet the people that's like talking and stuff,
Yeah.
the people you sitting around, they got the same mindset you got.
Yep.
And you can network with them and make millions of dollars or hundreds of thousands
Yeah,
of dollars.
because I was watching a video the other day. They was talking about that. I think it was Eric Thomas. Pretty much talking about hang around the people who either have the same mindset as you or looking to go where you're going.
Yep.
Or are going or are at where you're trying to get to.
Exactly, man.
Because if you hanging around people who ain't trying to do nothing with their life or ain't got no ambitions, don't want to do nothing, then you're gonna think like them, you're gonna be like them, and y'all ain't gonna never talk about nothing. That's why I think me and you feed so good off each other, because we're always looking for that next move.
Yep.
Whether it's next business venture, whatever it is, we always looking like, how can I better myself today?
Yep. And me bettering myself is bettering the group, the circle. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So if I better myself, my homeboy's gonna be better.
Exactly.
My knowledge, I can give more knowledge to the group.
Exactly. Yeah. And it's always like that. Whatever, because we always I mean, we'll never keep knowledge for ourselves. And whether they listen to it or not is a whole nother story.
That's very true.
But I mean, we get a knowledge all the time.
That's right, man.
So I think it's I think you got to do that though, as especially your group. Like if you got the knowledge and don't pass it out, does that make you as I don't want to say guilty, but does that make you the bad person for not giving the knowledge?
Exactly, man. Like, because we're talking about faith.
Yeah.
Do I believe in my circle enough? Like, if I ain't giving you the information you need to succeed, I'm watching you fail.
Exactly.
I don't believe in my own group.
Exactly.
So which means I'm failing.
That's true. That's true.
And that's a weird way. I mean, it's how you look at it. Like, I'm failing my group to my group failing.
Yeah. Now, it is a caveat to that, too.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. I get what you're saying,
Because you got to, because if I'm giving you information, you got to take the information I'm giving and use it. Like, you gotta be able to apply it.
Back to being biblical. Talking about casting pearls to swine.
Yes.
Like, I can't give you a pearl, a gem.
Exactly.
And you don't know what to do with it.
That's just like prayer.
Yep.
You can't just pray and not work.
You got to pray right.
Yes, you got to pray right, and you actually got to do something to make you to bring your prayers into existence.
It say faith without works is dead.
Yes.
So works. You got to work.
Exactly. That's like me sitting here. I want to be a millionaire.
Yeah.
But I'm just sitting here, and I'm just sitting here doing not doing anything. But if I'm going out, doing this, doing that, trying to get to that point, then that, like you said, that's where prayer and work come together. But you can't do one without the other.
Yep.
Because it doesn't work.
Yep.
Obviously.
Sometimes it's being in the room with the right people.
Yes. Yes.
You know, you can be in the room, just say something, just spark something like,
yep.
And then get your number. We can do some business together.
Yep.
You know, and it just works out.
Yeah. That's how it is. Like when I'm at the gym.
Yeah.
Like I'm just sitting there lifting, and everybody's in there lifting.
Yeah.
You just break out conversation with somebody, then they take you to a whole new level.
I'll say this, man, and I'm gonna say this for the people. You might not want me to say this. You're the luckiest real estate agent I know.
Why you say that?
It's not sometimes to fall in your lap. I say that because it's like you be nice to people. I mean, just regular nice, like, hey, how you doing? My name is Antonio. You ain't gotta tell somebody you sell real estate. I'm looking for a real estate agent. Hey, I'm a real estate agent. Like, I mean, tell you I'm looking for a real estate agent. I'm a real estate agent.
For one, I like talking to people because you never know who you gonna meet.
Yeah.
So I like talking to people, and then on like you said, you just gotta have the right conversation with the right people.
Like I was in the car with you one day, right?
Yeah.
And you get a phone call, and you're like, "Who is this? I don't know you." You're like,
where was this?
Hold on. They say I work at the school, and you oh yeah. And they was like, "I know somebody want to buy a house. I gave you information." I'm like, "Dang!" Like you just fell in your lap.
Yes, and that was that's some of the clients I'm working with now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It just fell in your lap. That's why I say you lucky real estate agent I know.
Well, because and I'm trying to think because I guess I have gotten.
Yeah.
I get calls out of nowhere like, "Hey, are you such and such?" I'm like, "Yeah, who is this? Oh, this is such and such. I saw I saw your ad on Zillow, and I'm looking to buy a house." I'm like, "Oh, all right." It's like that's why now I got to pay attention to how I answer the phone because I'll never know who calling me.
Yep.
I'll never know who calling me. So I'm like, all right, let me take this call serious.
Yeah. But like how we talk to each other, like I'm like Mr. Eccles, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because we so used to being homeboys in certain circles, we're gonna have to address each other differently, you know?
Yep.
Yeah.
Because that's like at an Invest Fest.
Yeah.
We can't go down there and say some of the stuff we normally say. But they're gonna look at us like, are these dudes serious?
Yeah. Like that ain't about no money. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think you gotta be able to carry yourself in a certain way or you gotta know how to carry yourself in the given atmosphere.
Yeah. That's why I say the 75 hard challenge to me is kind of about discipline, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's definitely about discipline because
Yeah.
you, like you said, you got to stay consistent with it.
Yep.
You're doing something repeatedly.
Yep.
75 days.
Yeah, it ain't easy either.
Heck no. I can't wait for this. I ain't gonna lie. I can't wait till July 1st.
Oh, look, man. We gotta enjoy the process.
I
Man.
know.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm enjoying it because I feel the difference.
Yeah.
Like my body feels better because I'm eating a whole lot healthier.
Yeah.
I'm getting a good solid workout in. Like I can definitely feel. I'm always tired, but I'm always tired.
But you know what though? That got me though. About day 4, I was so tired, man. I was at work.
Think I was the same way.
And I'm like, yo, what's going on with me?
I was the same way. I think mine was like day 4 because I came home and took a nap. I'm like, I'll never take a nap.
Yeah.
Especially not when I come home. And yeah, it's definitely a challenge though.
I messed up day 4. I took a nap around 6 p.m. and then I woke up at like 9.
Oh, you probably was up the rest of the night.
I was up trying to go back to sleep. And that long clock went out, I was mad. I was mad.
But yeah, I do think the 75-day challenge is a good challenge. I think it's something that even if you can't do 75 days, if people out there, if y'all can commit to 10 days.
Yeah.
If you can say, I'm gonna do a 10-day challenge or a 5-day challenge, this is what I'm gonna do.
But really, man, it's one day at a time.
Yes, that's all it is.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Because like, even when I'm doing my meal prep, I do my meal prep for the week, but I'm like, all right, tomorrow this is what it is.
Yep.
And that day I'm like, all right, tomorrow this is what it is.
Yep. Like I cussed and was like, I messed up. I ain't say, oh, I messed up one day, I'm gonna stop.
Yeah.
I said, all right, gotta keep going the rest of the day.
Yeah, exactly. That's like I did what did I do? I think one day I went over my sugar intake and it was because I give myself 13 grams. I think I went like 14 or 15, but I'm like, dang, I ate too much. Like I ate too much sugar today.
Yeah.
But then it's like, all right, I could have been like, oh well, I might as well. I'm over it already. I might as well keep going.
Yeah.
But I'm like, all right, tomorrow I got to make sure I'm consistent.
Yeah.
So now like when I plan out my snacks throughout the day, it's snacks that don't involve sugar or snacks that involve very, very low sugar.
Got you.
So I think, like I said, I think consistency and commitment is definitely the key.
Got you. And I'm gonna shout out my mama. Mama, I love you. Every day, she asked me, "How you doing your challenge?"
Well, sure, that's good. That's accountability,
bro. She say, "How you doing on your challenge?" She said, "I'm doing it with you. I'm doing it with you."
That's good. That's accountability. That's accountability.
Yep. And one thing we did learn, Antonio, she told me that she was like protein intake. Like I do the protein shakes. And she was like, I wasn't getting enough protein on this diet.
She said you wasn't getting enough?
I was doing all vegetables.
Yeah.
She was saying, I'm not getting enough protein. Like,
okay.
I was drinking one protein shake and that would be it for the day. She was like, dang. And I'm eating vegetables. She was like,
so that's probably what, 25 grams?
No, it was 20 or 13. I had to look at it. It was the Atkins protein shake.
Yeah.
And she was like, I need to drink at least 2 of those to get my protein in for the day.
Dang. Yeah. See, that's accountability. Yep. And I think that's a big push through it. Because I know we'll put in a group sometime like, hey, this is what I'm reading. Yeah. This is what I'm doing. This is what I'm eating today. Yeah. And I think it helps out because you like, all right, everybody else doing it. They stand on track. Now I got to stay on track.
Y'all can't be the one to come up slack.
Exactly.
Yep.
I definitely think it helps, and like you said, it's good for everybody.
Yeah, I agree, man. All right, so I think we gave people enough for the day.
Yeah.
So we ain't handing out no crowns today, but I think the whole group, our whole circle, get a crown.
Oh yeah, definitely,
All right,
definitely.
so-
And like we always say, this is more than a podcast. We handing out crowns.
Hand them out.
Who the hate? Who the realest in my circle? Who the one who be the snakes? Who gon' fold up under pressure? Who gon' understand the stakes? Who gon' wait to get they food to try to take from off my plate? Who the love? Who gon' understand I'm hurt? Who gon' love me unconditionally and try to make it work? Who gon' party once I'm gone and shed a tear once I'm in dirt? I ain't asking for too much, I'm trying to understand.